In 2008, my husband was posted over to Berlin to be the Australian Defence Attaché, and I thought, well, I'll do some charity work while I was there for 4 years. I deliberately chose the issue of human trafficking because I knew, I was very aware that it was happening in Eastern Europe from the east to the west. People were young girls from school, finishing school, believing they're going for a hairdressing job. There'll be agencies over there with a woman like you or I helping them find work and literally getting them into the sex industry. It's shocking what's going on over there. I was going to come back to Australia, and as soon as we got back and I could speak my own language, I could fight, and I'd become a voice for those women. That's what my plan was. But then of course I found out it was happening here, and that just rocked my world, totally rocked my world, because I've grown up in Australia, North Shore, work where I want, marry where I want, say what I want. You know what I mean? Like, it never occurred to me that in our country people could be held in slavery and women could just not have the freedom to speak and to do what they want to do. And one of the things we do at the Freedom Hub is we're really the aftercare. We're okay, you've been found, you've been rescued, the Australian government are doing all the right things, they're giving you Centrelink, they're giving you a visa, you've got your psychologists and all the help you need, but what are you going to do for the next 4 years? You're not going to sit in a bedroom in your pyjamas and give up on life. We built the cafe with a sort of a social enterprise model, but most social enterprises give 10% or 20% to another organisation. We've built the cafe so 100% of our profits are staying within and doing our charity work for us. So we're leveraging that. And then added to that, because we're fighting slavery globally, we make sure all our suppliers have got no slavery in their supply chain, but also they partner with us to employ our women as they come through the school. So we're trying to create this self-sustainable model for solving community problems without going for government handouts. So what we do is we run all these courses to try and help them rebuild their confidence, rebuild their life. So we've got life courses, personal courses and work-ready courses. And now we get them within the year, most of them living independently in their own home with a job, their values back, they're strong. We place them in jobs with people that I tend to know or have interviewed and made sure it's a really safe place, they're being paid correctly, or their confidence is back. So by the time their court case comes around, they're really ready again they're back in the workforce, so they're ready to fight. They've got that back. I mean, the vision's huge, it always is. There's always more vision than there is money. So we just go, whatever we manage to fundraise, that's our budget and that's our limit, really. We can only take on as many as we can afford to take on.